Hi, I'm Jean, and today I want to share an inspiring story of transformation, one that has deeply moved me and might just inspire you too. This isn't my personal journey, but the story of a close friend I met at the gym several months ago. One day, after our workout session, we sat down for coffee, and she opened up about her weight loss journey. It's a tale of resilience, determination, and profound change, a journey of losing 100 pounds over a single summer break. Before diving into her story, I want to emphasize something crucial. Rapid weight loss can be dangerous if not approached carefully. My friend consulted medical professionals every step of the way, ensuring her health was never compromised. Her journey wasn't just about shedding pounds, it was about finding confidence, embracing a healthier lifestyle, and discovering a version of herself she could sustain long term. So as you read this, remember that your journey is unique, and it's essential to prioritize safety and sustainability. Growing up, my friend always felt like the odd one out in her family. Her siblings excelled in sports, academics, or had striking looks, while she struggled to find what made her stand out. Food became her comfort zone, a source of solace when life felt overwhelming. Over time, this reliance on food led to significant weight gain. Her mother, with the best intentions, spoiled her with large meals, often encouraging extra portions without realizing the impact it had on her health. Looking back, my friend understands that her mom didn't mean any harm. She simply didn't know how to address the emotional connection her daughter had with food. If you faced similar challenges with your diet or weight growing up, I'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences in the comments below. Your story might help someone else push through their struggles and achieve the results they desire. Together, we can create a supportive community where everyone feels empowered to make positive changes. By the time she reached 6th grade, my friend was severely overweight. On the outside, she put on a tough front, even using her size to intimidate others who dared to make rude comments. But deep down, she knew she wanted a change. As she entered her teenage years, thoughts about her future, her health, and her self-confidence began to take center stage. That's when she decided to take control of her life. This decision marked the beginning of a transformative journey, one that would test her limits, challenge her mindset, and ultimately redefine who she was. Hey guys, this is Jean, and if you'd like to give your home state some love, in the comments below, tell us where you're from. It will be a ton of fun. Thanks for sharing. Now let's get back. In her teenage years, my friend's resolve crystallized into a concrete goal. She aimed to lose 100 pounds within 12 weeks. It was an ambitious target, fraught with challenges, yet it reflected her newfound determination to reclaim her health and self-esteem. She confided in her best friend Miranda, hoping for support. However, Miranda, who also struggled with her weight, dismissed the idea. "I don't want to wake up looking like an anorexic girl one day," Miranda scoffed. Though hurt by her friend's lack of faith, my friend understood that everyone views weight loss differently. She resolved to forge ahead independently, driven by her own aspirations. This pivotal moment underscored a critical realization. True transformation begins with oneself. While external support is invaluable, the impetus for change must stem from within. Miranda's skepticism served as both a sting and a catalyst, propelling my friend further into her commitment. She recognized that each person navigates their path to wellness differently, and hers would be defined by her unique needs and goals. With clarity and resolve, she embarked on her journey, fortified by a vision of the future she desired, a future where she felt confident, healthy, and in control of her destiny. With her goal firmly set, my friend knew that achieving such a drastic transformation would require more than willpower alone. It demanded a meticulously structured plan. After consulting with her doctor, she decided to adopt water fasting under strict medical supervision. This method involved consuming only water while ensuring her body received essential electrolytes and nutrients to prevent complications. It was a bold choice, but one she believed could jumpstart her weight loss safely and effectively. To complement the fasting regimen, she committed to an intense daily exercise routine. Each morning she walked for hours, exploring local parks and trails, allowing the rhythm of her steps to quiet her cravings. In the afternoons, she cycled through scenic routes, pushing her body to burn calories while enjoying the beauty of nature. These activities not only helped her maintain a calorie deficit, but also provided a mental escape from the physical demands of fasting. If you're getting any value from this video, share your favorite emoji in the comments now. It will be very cool to see if others like your favorites too. The first few days were grueling. Hunger pangs gnawed at her resolve and her legs ached from the relentless movement. Yet, as the days passed, something remarkable happened. Her hunger subsided, replaced by a surprising surge of energy. Walking through lush forests and along serene rivers became a form of meditation, helping her stay focused and motivated. Her mother, however, was far from supportive. Concerned about her daughter's well-being, she tried tempting her with homemade dishes, pleading with her to eat just a little. My friend reassured her repeatedly, explaining that she was following professional advice and prioritizing her health. Despite her mother's worries, she remained steadfast, knowing that this phase was temporary and necessary for her long-term goals. By the second week, the scale reflected her hard work, nearly 30 pounds gone. The progress was exhilarating, but it also brought unexpected challenges. When Miranda called to invite her to the movies, complete with buttery popcorn, my friend politely declined, explaining that she was sticking to her plan. Miranda's response was cutting, "You'll just gain it all back anyway." Those words stung, but instead of doubting herself, my friend used them as fuel. She reminded herself why she started this journey and doubled down on her commitment to prove, to herself above all, that lasting change was possible. Through these early weeks, my friend learned that transformation requires discipline and resilience. Every step, every pedal stroke, and every moment of resisting temptation brought her closer to the life she envisioned. And though the road was far from easy, she found strength in the knowledge that she was building a foundation for a healthier, happier future. As the weeks rolled on, my friend encountered a new hurdle that tested both her resolve and her understanding of her body. Around day 20, she began experiencing dizziness and fatigue, symptoms that alarmed her. Initially, she brushed them off as part of the adjustment process, but when the weakness persisted, she realized something was amiss. After consulting her doctor, she discovered that her intense physical activity, combined with water fasting, had caused her to sweat out critical electrolytes, sodium, potassium, and magnesium, that her body desperately needed to function properly. The solution was straightforward but eye-opening. She needed to supplement her regimen with electrolyte-rich solutions and carefully monitor her intake. Once she adjusted her approach, her energy levels rebounded, and she felt stronger than before. This experience taught her a valuable lesson about balance. Extreme diets, while effective in certain contexts, require meticulous attention to detail. Ignoring even one essential element could derail progress and jeopardize health. For those embarking on similar journeys, my friend emphasizes the importance of listening to your body and seeking professional guidance. Rapid weight loss methods like water fasting are not one-size-fits-all. They demand customization based on individual needs and conditions. If you're considering such an approach, consult a healthcare provider to ensure your plan is safe and sustainable. As the weeks unfolded, my friend's weight loss journey entered a new phase, one marked by slower progress but unwavering determination. The initial rapid drop in weight gave way to a steadier decline, testing her patience and resolve. But instead of becoming discouraged, she embraced the slower pace as an opportunity to refine her approach and solidify her habits. To ease the transition from water fasting to a more sustainable eating pattern, she began incorporating small, nutrient-dense meals into her diet. These meals, rich in lean proteins, healthy fats, and fibrous vegetables, provided her body with the fuel it needed to maintain energy levels while keeping calorie intake in check. Walking and cycling remained staples of her routine, but she also started experimenting with other forms of exercise to keep things engaging. She joined a local yoga class, finding peace in the meditative flow of movement. Strength training sessions became a weekly ritual, helping her build muscle and further boost her metabolism. These activities not only diversified her fitness regimen, but also reinforced her mental resilience, reminding her that progress comes in many forms, not just the number on the scale. By the end of the 12-week period, my friend had achieved her goal. She had lost over 100 pounds. Standing in front of the mirror, she barely recognized the person staring back at her. For the first time in her life, she felt truly comfortable in her own skin. The transformation was more than physical. It was a testament to her grit, discipline, and ability to adapt. She had proven to herself that she was capable of extraordinary change, and the sense of accomplishment was indescribable. Returning to school after her summer transformation was both exhilarating and challenging. Many classmates were genuinely supportive, marveling at her dedication and celebrating her success. Their encouragement fueled her confidence, reinforcing her belief that she had made the right choice. However, not everyone reacted positively. Some spread rumors that she had undergone surgery, unable to fathom how someone could achieve such results naturally. Even Miranda, once her closest friend, made snide remarks suggesting that her weight loss was unsustainable. These negative reactions stung, but my friend refused to let them define her journey. She recognized that some people project their insecurities onto others, and she chose to rise above the negativity. Instead of engaging in conflict, she focused on maintaining her new lifestyle, proving through her actions that her transformation was genuine and enduring. Her ability to remain steadfast in the face of criticism was a testament to the inner strength she had cultivated throughout her journey. Looking back, my friend realized that overcoming external judgment was just as important as conquering her own doubts. The journey wasn't just about losing weight, it was about learning to navigate the complexities of human relationships and emerging stronger on the other side. And as she continued to embrace her new life, she carried with her the lessons of resilience, self-belief, and unwavering perseverance. Achieving her weight loss goal was a monumental victory, but my friend quickly discovered that the hardest part of her journey was yet to come, maintaining her results. In the weeks following her transformation, she faced a new set of challenges that tested her resolve. The initial euphoria of reaching her goal began to fade, and old habits started creeping back in. Late-night cravings returned, and the allure of convenience foods tempted her to stray from her carefully curated meal plans. Within a month, she noticed the scale inching upward, a stark reminder that weight loss is only half the battle. Determined not to undo all her hard work, she took a step back to evaluate her approach. She realized that while her initial plan had been effective for rapid weight loss, it wasn't sustainable in the long term. What she needed was a strategy that aligned with her lifestyle and allowed her to enjoy food without guilt or deprivation. After extensive research and experimentation, she found her answer in a ketogenic diet combined with intermittent fasting. The ketogenic diet, which focuses on high-fat, moderate protein, and low-carbohydrate intake, proved to be a game-changer. It helped her stabilize her blood sugar levels, reduce cravings, and maintain a steady energy supply throughout the day. Paired with intermittent fasting, a practice where she restricted her eating window to 8 hours and fasted for the remaining 16, she discovered a rhythm that worked seamlessly for her body. This combination not only helped her shed the regained weight, but also allowed her to feel more in control of her eating habits. But diet alone wasn't enough. My friend knew that building muscle was key to sustaining her transformation. She began incorporating strength training into her routine, focusing on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. At first, lifting weights felt intimidating. She worried about bulking up or doing the exercises incorrectly. But with guidance from a personal trainer and consistent practice, she grew more confident. Over time, she noticed her body changing in ways she hadn't anticipated. Her muscles became more defined, her posture improved, and she felt stronger than ever before. Strength training also had a profound impact on her mental health. The discipline required to push through challenging workouts translated into other areas of her life. She found herself approaching obstacles with a newfound resilience, whether it was tackling a difficult assignment at school or navigating interpersonal conflicts. Building physical strength became a metaphor for building emotional strength, and she embraced the process wholeheartedly. One of the most significant realizations during this phase was that health isn't solely defined by the number on the scale. My friend learned to shift her focus from weight to overall well-being. She paid attention to how her clothes fit, how her body performed during workouts, and how she felt emotionally. This holistic approach helped her cultivate a healthier relationship with her body, one rooted in self-acceptance rather than criticism. Through trial and error, she discovered that sustainability was the cornerstone of long-term success. By finding a diet and exercise regimen that she enjoyed and could maintain, she transformed her weight loss journey into a lifestyle. She no longer viewed food as an enemy or exercise as a punishment. Instead, she saw them as tools to enhance her quality of life. This mindset shift was pivotal. It allowed her to celebrate her progress without obsessing over perfection. Today, 2 years removed from the summer that changed her life, my friend stands as a testament to the power of perseverance and self-discovery. She has maintained her weight loss, consistently hovering around the same healthy range she achieved during her initial transformation. More importantly, she radiates a confidence and vitality that extends far beyond her physical appearance. Her journey has taught her invaluable lessons about the complexities of weight loss and the importance of tailoring approaches to individual needs. There is no universal formula for success, What works for one person may not resonate with another. The key, she emphasizes, is to experiment, listen to your body, and remain open to adjusting your strategy as needed. Health, she now understands, is not a destination but a continuous journey. It's about making choices that nourish both the body and the mind, fostering a sense of balance and fulfillment. Sustainability is paramount. Quick fixes may yield short-term results, but lasting change requires consistency and commitment. Self-love, too, plays a crucial role. My friend credits much of her success to the shift in her mindset, from viewing herself through a lens of criticism to embracing her imperfections and celebrating her progress. True confidence, she believes, stems from within, and it's something that no external validation can replicate. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that transformation is rarely linear. There will be highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks, moments of doubt and bursts of inspiration. But through it all, the journey shapes us, teaching us resilience, patience, and the importance of staying true to ourselves. For anyone embarking on a similar path, she offers this advice: focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate small victories, seek support when needed, and remember that the hardest part is simply starting. Once you take that first step, the rest becomes a process of discovery, a chance to uncover the strength and potential you never knew you had. If my friend's story resonates with you, I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences and insights could inspire others who are navigating their own transformations. And if you found her journey motivating, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more inspiring content. Together, we can create a community of encouragement and empowerment where everyone feels supported in their pursuit of a healthier, happier life. My friend's transformation was far more than a physical metamorphosis. It was an emotional and mental odyssey that reshaped her entire being. From the outset, she had to confront deeply ingrained habits that had taken root over years. Growing up, food had been her refuge, a source of comfort in times of stress or loneliness. Unlearning this emotional attachment required not just discipline, but also a profound shift in mindset. She began journaling to identify triggers that led to overeating, replacing emotional eating with healthier coping mechanisms like meditation, creative hobbies, and meaningful conversations with friends. This process was neither quick nor easy, but it was essential for breaking free from the cycle that had once defined her relationship with food. Early in her journey, she faced skepticism from peers like Miranda, whose dismissive remarks cut deep. But the harshest critic of all was often herself. She battled waves of self-doubt, questioning whether she was capable of sustaining such a drastic change. To combat these negative thoughts, she adopted affirmations and visualization techniques, imagining herself as the strong, confident person she aspired to become. Over time, these practices helped her silence her inner critic and replace doubt with determination. Through it all, she emerged not just thinner but wiser, more compassionate, and profoundly connected to her authentic self. Her story is a testament to the fact that transformation is as much about the mind and spirit as it is about the body. Whether it's deciding to walk an extra mile, swapping processed snacks for whole foods, or simply committing to drink more water, every small action sets the wheels of change in motion. The rest, the challenges, the breakthroughs, the growth, is where the magic happens. So if you're standing at the threshold of your own transformation, remember this: you are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more capable than you realize. Start small, stay consistent, and trust the process. And when doubt creeps in, remind yourself of the countless others who have walked this path before you, including my friend, whose story proves that anything is possible with determination and self-belief. If her journey inspires you to take that first step, I encourage you to share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Let's create a space of encouragement and accountability, where we can support one another in pursuing healthier, happier lives. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more stories of transformation and empowerment. Together, we can turn aspirations into achievements, one step at a time.